Hello all, I am going to explain how we can create a Java web service without Tomcat. This can be achieved using Java Web Service API. Okay, let's get started. So I have an interface defined and there is a method called welcome and it accepts a string argument. So there are three annotations are important here. First one is web service. This tells us this implementation class is exposed as a web service. The second one is a soap binding, which tells what kind of style we are using internally. It's a document style or RPC. So I defined here as an RPC, and the method should be annotated with the web method, which means that this method is exposed as a service. So this is the basic interface I defined. Now let's go to the implementation class. So in implementation class we need one more annotation called web service. Here we need to specify what is the endpoint interface we are using. The endpoint interface is nothing but what we defined earlier here. Okay, I just overridden method. I added some string in it and then I am returning that value. So now the web service is ready. Now we need to publish this service so that a client can access the service. Okay, this is the publisher class. So you can select any port you wanted to do and then URL associated with, and this is the implementation class of web service. So I'm just publishing this web service. It's published. So once the service is published, we can make sure that web service is really running in or not. Just go to the browser and follow question mark WSDL. Now you see this is a visual we are getting. This is generated by the JRE itself based on the whatever the annotation we defined. So which means that web service is up and running fine now. Now we need to access this service from the client. How we can access from the client? Okay, first we need to know what is the URL we defined. Next one is queue name. Queue name is defined with two parameters that we can get it from here. First one is actually this is the target namespace. This is the package structure of our interface. This is the name. These two we need to define while creating the queue name. Now then instantiating the service. Using the service we are getting the instance of the hello service. So this hello service, it gives the implementation. So now when I invoke that method, I will be getting, I am sending a Raj here, and then implementation class welcome is appended. Now you are getting a welcome Raj.